felt like I was speaking for all the women that have gone through something like that.
Fairchild on Dave's new album. How did that come about?
I just have a great manager. That's how it came about.
So the Dave album came out in October. When was the song made?
I think it was in August.
Kind of recent.
I couldn't believe it. When I got the phone call, I was like, is this a dream?
Wow.
I thought it was gonna be in like a month or 2 months time. And then I think it was like it was the next day.
So you get the call up, and I'm guessing you went to the studio with Dave.
Yeah.
I said it's probably the most important song on the album, and while it's not like the banger, it's the one that sticks. It's probably got the most powerful message, and like Leslie, everyone remembers it. So how do you go about making this song?
Dave had a vision and felt like he needed a second voice. We had conversations about it, spoke about the song, spoke about my personal experiences, but he had already created it.
Because you're telling Tamar's story in this
Basically,
instance.
yeah.
And I really like the way you come in, because it's like we're at the club and, you know, Dave has a perspective of what goes on in the club. And then when it gets to the girl trying to go home, this is where we hear the woman's perspective.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so emotional recording that. It's just what I'm saying. It's like, this is the reality. Walking with your phone to your ear and you're not on the phone. That's literally what I do. I'm just so glad that there's people like Dave in this world that are able to tell a story and tell the truth, you know, like he says, giving a voice to the voiceless, pretty much.
How long did it take for you to actually make that song?
I'm not sure how long he took to make the song, but for me to learn it, it took just a couple days. It was more just when I was with him in the studio, it was just working on the way it should be delivered. I knew I needed to execute this in a way that, you know, because felt like I was speaking for all the women that have gone through something like that. So I was like, I want to make sure I execute this in the best way possible.